Dear friends, hope you are all fine. நம்மளோட வீடியோஸ் எல்லாமே 3 types of persons கான்சன்ட்ரேட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி, அதாவது ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், டீச்சர்ஸ் அண்ட் பேரண்ட்ஸ் அவங்களுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கிற மாதிரி பிளான் பண்ணி கொஞ்சம் பண்ணிகிட்டே வந்துட்டுருக்குறோம். ஸோ டீச்சர்ஸ் we are well experienced, நல்லாவே நிறையா படிச்சுட்டு தான் நம்ம வந்திருக்கிறோம், வெல் குவாலிஃபைடு. இருந்தால் கூட நமக்கு டிரான்சாக்ஷனல் ப்ராசஸில் கிளாஸ் ரூமில் சில டெக்னிக்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஹெசிடேட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஃபீல் பண்ணுறோம்ல. ஸோ அதை இன்னும் நல்லா எஃபெக்டிவாக கிளாஸ் ரூம் டிரான்சாக்ஷன்ஸில் நம்ம எல்லா டெக்னிக்ஸையும் நம்ம படித்த காரியங்கள், மைக்ரோ டீச்சிங் மூலமாக நீங்கள் நிறைய விஷயங்கள் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கிறீங்க, நம்ம படித்த விஷயங்கள் மூலமாக, நம்ம எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் மூலமாக கேதர் பண்ணதை இன்னும் நல்லா எஃபெக்டிவாக பண்ணலாம் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக, உங்களுக்கு ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிளாக இருக்கணுங்கிறதுக்காக தான் சில விஷயங்களை நம்ம என்ன செய்கிறோம், இந்த வீடியோஸ் மூலமாக உங்களுக்கு இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கிறேன். ஓகேயா? ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், bodily movements, the facial expression, actions, showing the TLMs, the real objects, the role play techniques, the story narration, the rhymes, like that plenty of techniques are there. Okay, we have to use it effectively inside the classroom. And also a good teacher should come down to the level of the children. Okay, ஸோ நம்ம நிறையா படிச்சிருக்கிறோம், எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்கிறோங்கிறது ஒரு பக்கம், பட் நம்மளோட பிள்ளைங்களோட லெவலுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி நம்ம ஆக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு கூட நம்ம ரெடியாக இருக்கணும். எந்த ஒரு காரியமும் என் பிள்ளைங்க லேர்ன் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா அதுக்கு நான் செய்கிறதுக்கு ரெடியாக இருக்கிறேன். அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம ஒரு கமிட்மெண்ட்டோட, ஒரு டெடிக்கேஷனோட காரியங்களை செஞ்சால் நல்லாயிருக்கும். அப்படிங்கிறதுனால தான் சில காரியங்களை உங்களுக்கு அதை நான் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கிறேன். ஓகே, ஹலோ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், ஹவ் ஆர் யூ? ஹாவ் யூ டன் த ஹோம் அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ்? Let us watch how the kids are performing now.
My dear, look here. Do you like this? What can I do with a diamond nostril or earrings? Why are you angry, my dear? Yes, that's not our business. First, find food for our young ones. They are hungry.
Well done, Goila, Shiny and Rayalni. Dear children, are you ready to learn the rest of the lesson today? Yes, be ready. Okay, let me give the first model reading now. All of you listen carefully. In Meenakshi Ammal's house nearby, the talk went thus. I forgot and left it in the bathroom. Kuppai, the servant woman, must have swapped it out. She is very careless and ignorant. The mother Meenakshi Ammal consoled her little girl, saying, "Let us search and find it. Don't tell father. He would go into a rage if he knew that you have lost the diamond nose stud." "What's the secret you are whispering?" asked Ramanathan. The loss of the jewel had to be admitted. The maid servant Kuppai was suspected by everyone to have stolen it. The police came and searched her hut, but could find nothing. Ramaya's heart was in a flutter. Ramaya's wife put the stud away in her box. She soon developed a severe fever and was confined to her bed. No one thought of searching their house. The he sparrow said, "Look at the fun, my dear. The lady of this house is scared and is down with fever." "Nice fun indeed," said the she sparrow. "The poor woman is in a panic. The fever may be the end of her, and a good thing too," said the cruel male sparrow. "It's all your doing. You brought and threw it here and tempted her," said the female bird. The male bird answered gravely, "Did I tell her to steal the thing? This is bound to happen when humans are being greedy." "Rightly said. We should never be greedy for what belongs to others. Come, let us go now and bring some worms for the young ones." And the two flew out. Ramaya and his wife spent the rest of life in fear of being caught. The diamond nose jewel may still be with them, but the fear of getting caught was even more. Dear students, let me introduce the new words found in this part. Okay, the first word is consoled. Consoled means comforted someone in the time of grief or disappointment. Okay, consoled. Let me tell an example for that. Suppose you have lost your new pen presented by your uncle at school. Okay, you are crying. Oh, you cried and cried. Your teacher came near you and consoled you, comforted you. Don't worry, my child. Don't worry, my boy. Yes, we can search and find it out. Like that, your teacher consoled you, comforted you. Okay, children? The next word is suspected. All of you say suspected. Suspected means believed to be the cause or at fault. Okay, let me tell one situation for that. Just imagine your mother had kept rupees 2000 in her purse. Next day morning, he found no money in her purse. Okay, she suspected the members of your family. She may suspect you or your father or your brother. Like that, she suspected everyone at home. That is flutter. All of you say flutter. Flutter means to flap or wave quickly but irregularly. Okay. Let me tell one example for that. Just imagine your mother has given 2 chocolates for you and your sister. Your sister has kept her chocolates in the kitchen cupboard. Next day morning, nobody is there. Yes, you are entering the kitchen nicely and you are taking the chocolates of your sisters from the kitchen cupboard. At that time, you heard the noise. Somebody is entering the kitchen. Oh, your heart flutters immediately. Your heart flaps quickly. The next word is confined. Confined means restricted, kept in a limited space or area. Okay, confined. An example for that. Just imagine your grandfather is affected with COVID-19. He is confined in a room. Yes, he could not come out from his room. He is confined in the particular room. Okay, confined, restricted. The next word is panic. Panic means frightened. Yes, look at the picture. She is frightened. Yes, just imagine one rainy night, the power went off. You can find darkness everywhere. At that time, somebody is knocking at the door. Yes, what will you do? Yes, you will be panic, frightened. The next word is gravely. Gravely means in a serious manner. The teacher said gravely, children, you should not go out. Sit and study your lessons regularly. Students, now let me tell the gist of the second part briefly because you are going to watch the real scenario now. Okay. The scene is shifted over to Meenakshi Ammal's house. In Meenakshi Ammal's house nearby, the talk went thus. Yes, Meenakshi Ammal's daughter complained her mother that she had kept the nose jewel in the bathroom. She also told that Kupai, the maid servant, should have sorted it out. The maid servant Kupai was suspected to have stolen the nose jewel. Yes, the police came and searched Kupai's house but find nothing in her house. Ramaya's heart was in a flutter. His wife put the stud in a box and kept it away. She developed severe fever and was confined in her bed.
I forgot my nostril in the bathroom. Then go and take it. It's not there, Ma. Our servant, Pupai, must have spread it out. Oh, she's very careless. Don't worry. Let us search and find it. Don't tell to your father. He would be very angry.
What is the secret you are whispering there?
Oh, we cannot hide it from him. I might have stolen it.
Have you seen a diamond nostril?
Oh, no. Haven't seen anything.
Let me search. I am tensed. My heart flaps fast. Oh, if the police visit my house, what a disgrace it would be.
I have a severe fever. I could not get
The he sparrow said to his wife, "Look at the fun, my dear. The lady of the house was down with fever." Nice fun indeed. The fever may be the end of her, said the female bird. And a good thing, said the cruel male sparrow. The female bird told that you had only brought the nose jewel here and put it here and tempted her. The male bird answered in a serious manner, "Did I tell her to steal the thing?" Yes, as she was greedy, she took it. Now the female bird said, "Yes, you have rightly said. We should never be greedy for what belongs to others. Come, let us go and bring some worms for our young ones." And the two flew out. Yeah, and his wife spent the rest of their life with the fear of being caught. Do you understand the subject matter, children, now? Yes, now let me split you into some groups. Okay, you have to split into 4 groups now. I'll give you 5 minutes for silent reading. After silent reading, I'll ask some comprehension questions. Okay, children? You ready? What were the words of Meenakshi Ammal to her daughter? Yes, very good. Meenakshi Ammal told her daughter not to worry. Let us search and find the nose jewel. Yes, very good, children. Who was suspected of stealing the diamond nose stud? Yes, Kupai, the maid servant, was suspected of stealing the diamond nose stud. What happened to Ramaya's wife at the end? Yes, very good. She developed a severe fever and was confined to her bed. Very good. Now let me introduce an activity for you. You have to split into 3 groups. I'll distribute a chart to each group. The first group has to read the lesson very carefully and find out the setting and the scenes where the scene is shifted over to, and also the characters found in the lesson. Okay, children? The second group has to read the lesson well and find out the values. Yes, the values insisted in the lesson, like honesty, yes, responsibility, yes, you can find. And you have to write who insisted the particular value in this lesson. You have to write it down in a piece of cards. Okay, yes, cut the cards into some pairs and write the character in one card and also the value insisted by them in another card. Yes, the third group, you have to find out the adjectives, the describing words in the lesson. Okay, read the lesson thoroughly, discuss with your friends and find out the adjectives. For example, Ramaya is described as simple man. Yes, the sparrow, the he sparrow is described as cruel sparrow. Like that, plenty of adjectives are there. You have to find it out and write it down in the piece of cards. Okay. Have you done the activities, children? Yes. Now Each group has to present it before the class. Let us watch the first group, how they are performing.
Not be self-centered. Miss Sparrow. Honesty. Ramaya. Love and care. Female sparrow. Not be greedy. Female sparrow. Characters in the story knows well. Ramiya's wife. Male sparrow. Female sparrow. Ramaya. Kupai. Ramanathan. Policeman. Meenakshi Ammal. Head doctor.
Let me introduce some home assignments. Okay. Yes, you have to take a chart and draw the scenes that was described in the story, in the lesson. Okay, you can color it beautifully. This is the first activity for you. The second activity is you have to cut the chart into 4 pieces and write down the role plays. It is called as the role play cards. Okay, students? Yes, you write down what the characters speak in the role play cards and you get practice in it very well. You have to perform in the next class. Okay, students? And also you have to do all the tasks given at the back of the lesson. Okay, prepare the tasks and study well the question answers. Okay, students? Dear children, have you enjoyed the lesson? Yes, we can meet in the next video very shortly. Till then, bye-bye children. Dear friends, I have introduced the steps to be followed while we are introducing the prose lesson. The first step is motivation. Then the first model reading given by the teacher using the correct pronunciation, stress, pause, voice modulation, etc. Okay, all the spoken English elements to be followed by the teacher. Then the second model reading. I haven't introduced the second model reading here. At this time only you have to ask the children to open their book and also you have to give practice for the children for oral reading. Yes, I haven't introduced here because it's not possible through the video. The next step is presentation. At the presentation stage, we have to introduce the vocabulary as well as the subject matter. Okay, yeah, following different techniques. Simultaneously, you can give some activities for the children. Then only you have to, yes, reinforce the item using some technique, recap the items. Okay. Then you can give the silent reading for the children and ask some comprehension question. They will understand it better on their own. Okay, after that you can give some evaluation activities. Then comes the follow-up activities. Okay friends, yes, we can meet in the next video very shortly. Bye.